I used to swear I wasn't a morning person. But the truth? I was just a comfort person. This is how I stopped lying to myself. And became a 5:30 a.m. person. No hacks. No magic. No excuses. My mornings used to feel like a car that wouldn't start. Alarm rings. Brain fog. Hand hunts for the snooze button like it's oxygen. I would negotiate with myself in the dark. 5 more minutes. Today doesn't really matter. I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow kept moving. My goals stayed stuck in traffic. I woke up late. Scrolled early. Rushed everything. Breakfast? Skipped. Deep work? Destroyed. Self-respect? Leaking slowly. Every morning. My day didn't start with intention. It started with regret. Not loud regret. Quiet regret. The kind that whispers. You're capable of more, but you're choosing less. The transformation started with one uncomfortable question. If you keep living like this for 5 years, are you honestly proud of that life? I imagined my future. Still snoozing alarms. Still rushing. Still saying, one day. It hurt. That pain was a mirror. And for once, I didn't look away. So I grabbed a notebook. I wrote one sentence. I am choosing this version of me. It felt heavy. Because it was true. As long as I hit snooze, I was voting for that version. Every morning was a ballot. Snooze, or stand up. That day, I decided. No more lying to myself about who is in control. I thought waking up at 5:30 a.m. meant cold showers, 2-hour workouts, reading 10 books before sunrise. That fantasy killed my consistency. The mountain was too tall. So my brain said, let's just stay at base camp. So I shrank the mountain. New rule. Waking up early only means one thing. Feet on the floor at 5:30. Not productive. Not perfect. Just awake. Just standing. I stopped trying to win the whole war. I focused on winning the first 5 seconds. Because those 5 seconds are the gateway. Once you're up, the battle is mostly over. The alarm rings. No debate. No inner TED talk. Just alarm. Sit up. Feet on floor. That was the entire mission. Tiny mission. Huge impact. Willpower is a weak engine in the cold. So I stopped relying on willpower alone. I moved my phone across the room. So I had to stand up to silence it. I put a glass of water on my desk. Ready to drink the moment I stood. I laid out my clothes the night before. T-shirt. Sweats. Socks. All waiting, like a preloaded script. I wrote a sticky note on my phone. 5:30 a.m. me is building the life 10 p.m. me dreams about. I became my own engineer. I designed my room like a runway. Not for planes. For decisions. If you want a new habit, don't just change your mind. Change your environment. Make the right choice, the easy choice. Make the wrong choice, the annoying one. My old image of mornings was extreme. Hustle at 5 a.m. Grind harder than everyone. That mindset burns people out. I wanted a sustainable engine. Not a firework. So I designed a calm routine. 5:30, wake up, drink water. 5:35, sit in silence, for 5 breaths. 5:40, open journal, write 3 lines. 5:45, light movement, 5 to 10 minutes. Then, one clear task. Just one. No phone. No social media. No chaos. I wasn't chasing intensity. I was chasing consistency. Mornings became my quiet factory, where my future was built, in small pieces. It felt less like waking up early, and more like walking into a workshop I own. After a few weeks, something subtle changed. The alarm rang. And my first thought wasn't, "I'm tired." It was, "This is what I do." I started telling myself a new story. Out loud. I'm a 5:30 a.m. person now. Not, "I'm trying." Not, "I'm experimenting." I am. Every successful morning was a brick. Brick by brick. The identity wall grew higher. Soon, the question wasn't, "Can I wake up early today?" It was, "Who would I be, if I broke this promise to myself?" I didn't want to betray that new identity, because it was finally one I respected. 5:30 a.m. wasn't just a time. It was a symbol. A contract, with myself. And every time I kept it, my self-trust got stronger. My days felt less scattered. My life felt less accidental. Let's be real. Some mornings sucked. I slept late. I missed the alarm. I slipped. Old me would say, "See? You're not a morning person. You always fail." New me used a different script. I slipped today. But my identity hasn't changed. One bad rep doesn't destroy a strong muscle. One off day doesn't erase a month of proof. So instead of spiraling, I zoomed out. I looked at the calendar. I counted the wins. 10 early mornings. 1 late one. That's not failure. That's progress, with human reality built in. The rule became, never miss twice, if you can help it. If I messed up today, tomorrow was a non-negotiable reset. No drama. No shame storm. Just back to the contract. Back to 5:30. Back to the life I chose. Here's what I learned. Becoming a 5:30 a.m. person is not about torturing yourself. It's about choosing yourself. It's not about being better than other people. It's about being better than your yesterday. You are not bad at mornings. You are just heavily practiced at late ones. You are not undisciplined. You are just trained in a different direction. Training can change. Identity can shift. And your alarm clock can become a doorway instead of a threat. Imagine 1 year from today. 365 early votes. 365 quiet wins. 365 mornings where you showed up when nobody was watching. Who would you become? Tonight, set your alarm. Move your phone. Lay out your clothes. Write one sentence on a note. I am becoming a 5:30 a.m. person. No excuses. Tomorrow, when it rings, don't argue. Don't negotiate. Just stand up. Win the first 5 seconds. Then win them again, tomorrow. If this hit you, save this. Share this. And if you want more videos that keep you accountable at 5:30, tap subscribe. Join this 5:30 a.m. crew. And let's build the next version of you. Before the world even wakes up.